Everyone has different gaming hobbies, which is why Roblox has something for everyone. Sword fighting games are a popular genre because players of all ages enjoy the excitement of combat. Welcome to Mind Over Blox, and in this video we're going to discuss the best Roblox sword fighting games to play in 2022. Number 7. Sword Fighting Simulator. It has a title that is similar to that of the games on this list, most likely in order to appeal to a large audience. This game is more similar too. You shouldn't expect much from the content that they have available. A boss named Mega Mac, who has 1000 HP, is currently in charge of the game. That's not much, but I think it's a pretty good start in the long run. I think the game is really good, especially considering that it is a new release. Number 6. Sword Combat Facility. It is completely free to use the sword fighting facility for any arena-style sword fighting game. This game, like many of the sword games on this page, makes use of a scoreboard that keeps track of kills and fatalities. Because kills acts as the currency for unlocking stuff in this game, the more kills you have, the faster you will be able to obtain items. The terrain is quite intricate, and there is no PvP spawn place to take advantage of. Number 5. PvP Sword Fighting. The PvP Sword Fight is the next event on the schedule. This game is extremely straightforward and provides a V1 arena for the majority of players. The combat techniques are quite straightforward and most battles last little more than a minute or two on the whole. If you're looking for a casual match, this is a decent option. Number 4. Blox Sword Fight. Blox Sword Fight is one of those odd and unusual sword fighting games that are hard to come by. The objective is straightforward. Protect the top of the pyramid from waves of attacking adversaries. This game has a 16-player battlefield as well as a variety of characters, each with their own set of weapons and skills. Here's high-level overview. Baldi is a fighter that prefers to battle with the sword as his primary weapon. He's even capable of throwing grenades. He's a nutcase. Then there is God, who's like a sweeper. He's a brute. In fact, he uses himself as a weapon against others. Jump rope champion during recess. Number 3. Sword Burst 2. Sword Burst 2 is a Roblox sword combat game that takes a more modern and RPG-like approach. Opening with a straightforward interface, the game contains more modern lighting and graphics, a variety of background music, leveling and equipment systems, multiple sword types, an extensive architecture of the structure, and a pleasant trading system. Among other things, it's a really entertaining game, and it's one that you should try out. Number 2. Sword Fantasy Online. Sword Fantasy Online is only one of a slew of online games that are inspired by sword art. At first glance, this particular game does not appear to have a clear objective, but as you progress up the ladder, you'll be able to see much more clearly what you should be doing. Of course, because this is an MMORPG, questing is really like the cornerstone of your experience in the game. In addition, the level of details and the overall setting make up for the lack of actions in the game's opening few hours by providing a more immersive experience. The game is still in its beta testing phase. Number 1. Sword Fighting Tournament. Sword Combat Tournament is a sword fighting game in the style of a tournament. Many of the characteristics seen in most of these sword fighting games are featured in this game as well, making it a unique experience. A shop in the game that accepts your points as payments for stuff and weapons, a dedicated upgrading system that enhances your stats, and a large range of map variations for each characters are all included. As of right now, only a few game modes are accessible. There are 2 versus, 2 team battles, and a duel in this game. The amazing part about this game is that it has a spectator area where you can watch the battle unfold. The interface is fairly straightforward to use and the community is supportive as well. It's an enjoyable game. I hope you have a great time playing. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Which of these games have you already played? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.